Hello viewers, today's video we are gonna discuss about CSS text properties. Through CSS text property we can customize the look of the text. Through CSS text property we can handle the visual appearance of the text. And at last, CSS text property is not a single property, it is a group of property. That was the basic advantages of CSS text properties. So let's start the lecture without wasting our time. Now the first text property in CSS is color property. Color property is used to set the color of a text. Now for practicing all of our text properties, I had created a portfolio web where we are gonna practice all of our text properties. Now the first was color property. If I want to change the color of a H1 to aqua, I will simply go to the VS Code editor and find the H1. Here's the H1. Where I had write span tag, and inside the span tag I had write I am coding legend Nick. So inside the style sheet 2 I will find the span tag. Here's the span tag, and here I will remove the RGB value and I will write aqua and saved, and I will refresh it. Now the color has changed to aqua. Now if I want to change the P color to light blue, I will simply go to VS Code editor and find P. And here I will remove the RGB value and I will write light blue, and I will save it and I will refresh it. Now the P color has changed to light blue. This is the first property. Now the second property is text shadow. Text shadow is used to add shadows in our text. Now if I want to add shadow in our coding legend AK, I will simply go to the VS Code editor, and here I will go to span and I will remove the color to white and saved, and here I will write the property which is text shadow, and now I will write 2 pixels for horizontal offset, 4 pixels to vertical offset, and 7 or 6 pixels to blur radius. And here I will select a color as gray and I will save it and I will refresh it. Now a shadow has appeared. I can increase the blur rate by writing 6 here and I will refresh it. Now the shadow is more prominent. This is our second property. Now the third text property is text alignment property. Text alignment property is used to set the horizontal alignment of a text to left, right, center or justify. So I want the text alignment property to be at right to H1. So I will go to the VS Code editor. Here I will write H1 and here I will write text align and I will the property as right, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now you can see that the H1 alignment has changed to right. I can change it to center by writing center property. I will write center, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now the text is changed, text alignment has changed to center. I can use justify, another property which is justify, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now the alignment has been justified. This is our third property. Now the fourth property is text decoration property, which is used to set or remove the decoration from a text to overline, underline or line through. So I will use text decoration, and here I will use an overline, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now an overline has appeared. Now I can change the overline color by writing here a color name as red, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now a red overline has formed. I can make it to lower. So I will simply use, that was an overline. So I can write an underline. You can also say add underline, save, and here I will refresh it. Now an underline has formed. I can use a line throw, and here I will use a color as light cyan, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now a line throw has formed. I will remove this line throw and make it to none, saved, and refreshed. Now the next property, which is text transform property, which is used to specify uppercase and lowercase in our text. So I will go to the VS Code editor and here I will write text transformation. And here there are many properties. First of all, I will use the capitalize property, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now the first word has become capitalized. Now I will just remove this and here I will write uppercase, saved, and I will refresh it. Now all of the text has changed to uppercase. I can change it to lowercase by writing lower case, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now all the words are changed to lowercase. I can make to default by writing none and saved, and I will refresh it. Now it is become to none. Now this is the use of text transformation property. Now the next property is letter spacing. Letter spacing is used to specify the space between the character to our text. So I will go to the VS Code editor and here I will write letter spacing, and here I will write 23 pixels, save, and go to the Chrome and refresh it. Now the letter spacing has applied to 25 pixels. This is the use of letter spacing. Now the next property is word spacing. Word spacing property is used to specify the space between the word in a text. So I will use the word spacing property. I will remove the letter spacing and here I will write word spacing, and here I will write 20 pixels, saved, and here I will refresh it. Now the word spacing has applied to 20 pixels. This is the use of word spacing. That's all for now. Take care and goodbye.